All right, so I just got gas. For people who do know me, know that I'm notorious for driving on E. You know, I don't like stopping to get gas. I really don't. I remember the days when I first started driving. You know, you could go to a gas station and they would fill up your gas, but they're gone in those days. So you got to actually get out of the car yourself and fill up the gas. Can you believe it? Anyway, what an inconvenience, right? But anyway, yeah, I'm headed on my way to my job that I did not choose. But anyway, luckily, you know, one thing I do like about, you know, my job is I always like month end. I mean, no matter where I'm at, a month end is always exciting for me for whatever reason. I don't know, it's just really strange. Like, I like making sure everything's in place and looking at the numbers and stuff. I feel a little bit better today. Oh my God, this bus is a little bit closer. But I know, I mean, I can't stay there forever. I'm getting very bogged down, and then Piggy being at the house, it's just like I'm sick of it already. I'm tired of it. Yeah, I'm creeped out by him. It's like, is there a murderer in my house? That's exactly how I feel. So anyway, I was thinking about this whole issue, and I know I need to get my webpage started. I got so many things to do, and I'm trying to get the nervousness out of me because it has created a lot of, you know, nervousness, which it does. I mean, a lot of people who talk about being targeted describe going through these nervous feelings and having a hard time concentrating and whatever. And I do. I have a very hard time, you know, sitting down and doing something because I'm always so jittery lately. And it's because I'm here. You know what I mean? It's because I'm in this situation. I don't feel safe anymore. I don't feel safe. And as a matter of fact, I feel exploited. I do. I feel exploited, and I feel like, you know, I feel like my life is in danger because of employers, okay? So it's getting very difficult right now to trust people, and I'm just like amazed. I was always under the impression that, you know, what you did at work was always like your business, like there was a file and everything was private. Not anymore. It's gotten to the point where people don't even know, you know, how to uphold confidentiality. They don't know how to, and yet it boggles my mind how the way the world is going. And, you know, somebody told me that they thought that I had a future in politics. I never wanted to be involved in politics. I don't like the idea of it. You know, because I'm not the kind of person, like, you know, when I think of people who are involved in politics, I think of the kind of people who get real nitpicky and they're like really pompous about, you know, what side of the fence they're on, and they discriminate and they're hurtful to other people who don't think like them. And that's not what I want to be. I don't want to be one of those people. I want to be somebody where everything kind of comes out the best for everybody, and when it comes, because that's how it's supposed to be in the workplace. I know you're not supposed to, and that's how I look at it, because that's how I can survive. That's the only way I can survive, you know, through mutual understanding, but, you know, not necessarily, you know, leaning on a particular side. It's just the way it has to be, you know what I mean? It has to be neutral. And I used the example one time of the mathematics textbook, like, for example, that benefits everybody. It's not lean towards one way. And you know, that's how employers are supposed to behave when they're evaluating employees, and it's just like, it's not, I don't even understand, really. I used to have such, like, I remember when I used to read about, you know, business concepts and business administration, I would get so excited because I saw value in it. I saw the importance of each and every step. I thought it was great work. I mean, seriously, I know that sounds ridiculous, but I had such a respect for it. It's like the systematic processes made sense because I could understand it from a legal point of view. And that's one of the reasons why I had such respect for it. And the sad part is like, these people are insisting upon, oh, well, you need to have, you know, a 4-year degree of blah, 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 blah. Okay, but for what? You're obviously reading this shit and it means nothing to you. You know what I mean? Because that's what this is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about adhering to these guidelines, the very foundation. I've been over this before. It just, I can't get over this. I can't understand how the what do you call it, the foolish behavior, the circular thought process, it's disturbing to me. It's very disturbing. So then what exactly is the purpose of their 4-year degree then? If what is the purpose of it? Because it's not like they're not doing anything. They're not really following any of the things that they learned. So what's the purpose of it? That's my point. So that just goes, that's another issue and all of it, it's just, this whole thing is so eye-opening. And I really do believe that this topic, this whole issue, will eventually be the topic of a lot of different subjects, in conversations, because it should be. Because what's going on right here is played for anybody to see. I mean, it's obvious. It's corruption. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping, that one day people will go back to the value system of, adhering to these laws, because otherwise there's going to be far more targeted individuals. There's going to be so many people dying, a lot of homeless women, a lot of women being sold off into some weird slavery type situations. What do you call it? I mean, all of this right here is extremely dangerous. People having to commit suicide because they can't find work because, somebody has manipulated their employment, which is illegal. All of this stuff, all of it, is what these people practice. And that's what gets me. And they do it out loud, proud, in the open, and they get to keep their jobs. And you, and someone like myself, could get fired because some weird fucking perverted bitch thinks I make too much money. Seriously, okay? That's the world we're living in. How could how could this not affect your sleep? How could it not make you hyper, vigilant? How could it not disturb you? I mean, it disturbs me. It disturbs me. It really does. That's some scary shit, man. Scary shit coming from your employer. Think about it. So that's why I'm telling people, you know what? Like I said, gang stalking is never going to stop completely, but it's got to stop when it comes to the workplace. It has to. It has to, because anybody can be a victim at any time. All you have to do is piss somebody off, okay? That's all you have to do. You know what I mean? And piss them off for whatever reason. You know what I mean? I didn't do anything to piss anybody off. They're just basically following a psychotic bitch, Polly, and then Esther, and then my sister, and that's, whatever the beef I have with them, that's with them, okay? And I would say my beef would be with Lisa. This has been going on since we were kids, okay? So she's got an issue, okay? Nobody invited her into my space. That's her problem. Polly, come on now. You know what? You don't like me? That's fine. Good. Then make me divorce your son, okay? Which, that's already in the process, or it has already been done. Whatever. I'm single now, in my mind. But I will follow up with some sort of legal proceeding when I get the chance, okay? As far as, if I can, whatever. I don't know how that's going to work, but I will make an attempt when I can, okay? But the point is, Esther had no right to be involved in the first place. All these people have no right. Anybody could call in with these employers and manipulate your life, because these people aren't qualified. That's my point. That is exactly my point. So, employers need to take a better look at targeted individuals. Who are these people? Why are they being kept out? You're missing out on the best, is what you're missing out on. And that's my purpose of my videos. Anyway, I'm wrapping up this video. Have a great day.